Welcome back to the first video of 2014. Finally I can pronounce a year. Yeah, of course, happy freakingly New Year. I wish you all the best of luck and the best of happiness and a lot of gaming and a lot of other games people like to play, you know what I mean? Yes you do. So yeah, it has for me been a really long night, and we held the New Year's Eve party at my place. Pretty much, it was more like voting. There were three places where people wanted to party, and everyone was pretty much like, you know, you have a big living room and I have a amazing view of the city of Rotterdam. So yeah, and that's why we pretty much actually did it. And yeah, when the fireworks started, it was absolutely freakingly amazing. It was really cool to look at, and I had a really good time. Of course, I drank a little bit too much. I think that's definitely the thing I want to change this year. I don't really like to be drunk. Well, I do like the feeling of being drunk. But for me, when I'm drunk, I do and say a lot of stupid things. That's pretty much the reason why a lot of bad things happened last year. This was pretty much all the bad things that happened last year was pretty much because of I was too drunk and I say stupid things, and some people can handle it. They're like, whatever, he's just drunk. But of course, a lot of people were offended, and yeah, well, a lot, two people were offended. So yeah, it's not like I'm drunk every freaking, you know, week. I pretty much drink, how do you say it? I pretty much never drink, but at holidays and parties, you know, I used to drink a little bit, way too much, but it was a fantastic day. Of course, there was a shit ton of garbage lying all around my house, everywhere. Of course, like wine and stuff was all around the floor. They did clean it immediately, but yeah, it's a pretty expensive floor and I don't really want people to spoil things on it. But yeah, I've just completed pretty much cleaning everything. Me and my buddy cleaned a lot. I need to take out the garbage, you know, put it somewhere in the container below and this and that. So yeah, I had a freakingly amazing year. I think I've already told you about it in the other video. You know, a lot of things changed for me personally. Maybe it's definitely for the best that I don't really gain that much anymore. It's kind of weird because I actually thought I would have a bigger problem, and for me it would be really hard that I don't have the PlayStation 4, even though it's already out and a couple of my friends actually have the system. But for some reason I am actually not affected at all. I don't really care about it actually. It's kind of weird. Even when the Vita came out, I was like, damn it, I want it. And then I think 3 weeks later I'm like, oh fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it. And I just don't have that feeling at the moment anymore. Maybe because of those things that changed a lot. Last year was, I think I told you already, the best year I've ever had. This New Year's Eve was fantastic. I had so much fun, so many awesome and good people were there. Shameful though, or like, not more like shameful, more like, how do you say it in English? Like something you don't really like. You know, there were a couple of friends that went with other friends that we don't know. So they were not with us to, you know, celebrate the New Year's Eve. And there were actually two, in my opinion, pretty important people. So yeah, I was a little bit sad about that they're female, so that they were not with us, but it doesn't really matter that much because of course I see them a lot of times, pretty much every week. So yeah, I hope you all have your 10 fingers all your eyes, your ears, everything, all your body parts are still there. Really don't do stupid things with fireworks, it's not worth it, trust me. And yeah, again, Happy New Year. Definitely keep on freaking gaming. At the moment I am playing Red Alert 3 Uprising because it was at Steam sale for like €2. And I don't know why everybody's hating on that game. Am I the only one that likes Red Alert 3? And definitely Uprising, the theme song is absolutely awesome. But maybe because, you know, me and maybe you love the Japanese culture and Japanese music, maybe that's why I like it so much, but I absolutely love the theme song of Red Alert 3 Uprising. I like the gameplay itself. It feels definitely a bit shorter, a bit smaller compared to Red Alert 2, but it doesn't really matter that much. I freaking love it. And yeah, that's firework. So yeah, again, Happy New Year.